Hey y'all.
Hey guys, we are
Herndon.JonesSquared. Two times.
You already knew that though, right?
Right.
But anyway, so tonight we are talking about where we would be had we not met each other a year ago.
A year and a couple weeks. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Where would you be, babe?
Where would I be? Girl, looking for you?
Oh, that's right.
I think, I know that I would most likely be doing some of the same things that I was doing back then, but life would look different for me because I had already consciously chosen to choose myself first, or, make me number one more than I used to.
Why weren't you before?
Because when I wasn't working, I was obligating myself to being supportive to other people. And life doesn't look that way for me these days.
Yeah.
Not anymore. And I wouldn't change a thing.
Good. And for me, you? That's the ice machine.
That's the ice maker, baby. Please stop worrying about the noise in the back.
Okay, I can't help it. I hear everything. So for me, I would be right here. Where you see us sitting is where I would be most of the time. The other times I would be at my parents' house, just chilling. My son is 23. He went to the Air Force. He's in Missouri. So I was the only person I really had to do for. So I would be right here, chilling, not doing much. I mean, I didn't run the streets. I wasn't a club person. Randomly, I would go out with friends, but most of my time was spent by myself.
Chillaxing.
Literally sitting right here.
And that was my life too. I mean, I chilled, but in the midst of my chilling, I wasn't just chilling by myself. I was chilling and taking care of my grandbabies.
Oh, okay.
My two beauties, just being a yaya to my yaya girls, but I'm still their yaya. However, it just doesn't look the same.
Wow.
It's like I make more time for myself and, the things that I want to do and make sure that I am filling my cup before I can pour into other people. And that is as simple as that.
Right.
And, I don't regret a thing. I do not. But it's when the narrative changes, you realize how much you put yourself on the back burner to make sure you show up for others. So I was the shower-upper.
For everybody but herself.
Me. Yeah.
And I took care of myself, obviously, but you were doing more for others and kind of putting yourself...
And not giving myself time to, regroup. Like working Wednesday through Saturday, having the kids Sunday through Wednesday. Even if I went to New York, if it was on a Friday or Saturday, if I had to get the kids on Sunday, I wouldn't say, keep them until Monday. I'm not coming back until Monday. I would take that drive back and say, I got to be there at this time because this is the time the kids come.
Right.
So I kind of just,
even if you wanted to stay an extra day,
I didn't.
You didn't. You chose to
revamp
for them.
My life around the care that I was giving to other people.
So your schedule revolved around
working
other people
and my grandkids.
Yeah.
Making people feel good about themselves, and then loving and nurturing and supporting my grandchildren. And in the midst of it, not really understanding that the main person that I had to love and nurture and water was me.
Right.
But these days, honey, look at this skin.
I did that.
You know what I'm saying?
Drink your water, babe.
Right. Although I always drink water, babe. Always drink water, but I have anemia, so I used to tear some ice up, honey, like it was a steak. And I'm not a steak eater, but you guys probably like steak. But I had pica, so I was eating ice like it was, honey. I would choose a nice cup of soft hospital ice or that good soft ice before I would choose a meal.
Girl, you don't get down.
You're going to get to meet him today, baby. Come here, Papa. Come here. Look, this is one of my babies.
Spoiled rotten.
This is Papa. Hold this, babe. Hey, Papa.
Everybody
say hi.
Wants her attention when she comes home.
Say hello, Papa. Say hi. You know I'm paying no mind. You got to say hi to the people, baby. This is the mama. Come here, Harper. Come here. Harper. Come say hi to the people. And this is my wild child, Harper. Say hi.
That's the daughter.
This is the daughter.
Say hello.
Say hello. Harper, look in the camera, babe. No, not so much. But anyway, so
they only
now
love her.
They love her too.
Sometimes.
No,
I told her today when they were here with me all day, they were the most chill dogs. They laid, they walked, they went outside on the balcony for a little bit. Actually, for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as she come home, they all over the place.
All over me. But
Everybody
you gotta get down because look, I'm on the video, babe. I'm talking to the people. Okay? But yeah, so life looks different and I wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't change a thing. Because you know when you extend yourself to people and you're constantly like, get down, pop. And you're constantly, you know, making other people's lives easier. Man, you give them an inch and they want to take a mile.
5 miles.
Yeah, they never really say like, you know, you're always showing up for me. Relax.
Yeah.
Take a me day. You know, such and such.
People don't do that because as long as you're giving, they're taking. People are takers. And they will take every inch of you if you allow it.
Yep.
I came in and shook the table, honey. Like,
she did.
It's my wife.
That's right.
All y'all gotta find your place, but it's not gonna be here all the time.
Right. And I wouldn't change a thing, man.
Cause she's so nice. Every video, I'm like, she's so nice, and she's a giver. So anybody who has a giver or a taker in their lives, they know the difference. I mean, you know the difference.
Yeah.
So you have to sometimes look at takers and say, no, I got to take back me and my time.
I learned how to say no. One of my girlfriends named Dawn, she's like, no. The answer's no. Mm-hmm. No. Look, I had to like, no. Like,
yeah.
Before anybody would ask me for things, say if they ask her to just say no. Mm-hmm. I had to prep myself to say no to people because I didn't want to disappoint anybody, but in the whole while you're disappointing yourself, right? Because you know you really have to take time for yourself. Because
even when you want to do things for people, you know, you kind of say, well, I want to do this for myself, but I want to make sure they're okay first.
Yeah.
But you're always, you know, it's always a detriment to yourself when you do that because you're not putting yourself first. You have to put yourself first.
This is true. And then I was doing things to people that weren't so deserving. Mm-hmm. Right? You know, I don't know how, in retrospect, I look and I say to myself, if I knew then what I know now, things would have been different much longer, even before I met my wife, you know?
Right. So I had to come in and say, look, babe, no, we're not doing that. And hey, even when I met her, it was like a week and a few days before we kind of really spent time with each other. So, you know, I would talk to her on the phone, of course, and she was like, I had the grandkids, and then next thing I know, she didn't. I mean, some things transpired in the midst of all of that, but I was like, okay, well, like we said before, everything happens for a reason. Everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. And I opened up that space, honey, because I was going to slide right in. You know what I'm saying? I came in and a little bit.
No, I opened up the space, period.
You cracked the space. I opened it up.
I didn't. That thing was open. I was ready. You know, I had told myself, you know, Maya Angelou says, when love is not served at the dinner table, you get up.
That's right.
You have to learn to leave those behind. If they're not serving you love and you're always giving and you're the giver of love, they got to go, baby. I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother.
Absolutely.
Children, it does not matter. If they are not loving and treating you as you deserve, then that's a done deal.
Right.
It's a done deal.
And you know, people's feelings will be hurt in the midst of
and
all
some
of that.
Were.
But it's like, you know, when they're so used to you giving and doing, and you say to them, look, no, or I can't, or I'm not.
Girl, I can write no on a blimp today.
You sure?
Give me your address. I'm gonna send a blimp right across your window. It's gonna say capital N, capital O,
with an exclamation mark.
You know what I'm saying? Period.
And the small writing will say, because of my wife.
Yeah, because of my wife, but because of me too. Because
No, I get it.
I know I had already chosen to choose me.
Yeah.
And
I'm grateful for that.
My clients who were like, "Girl, you glowing because this skin is supple, honey." When you take care of yourself, not that I wasn't, but you realize just how little you're taking care of yourself when you start glowing and people notice. I'm like, I always would consider myself to be a happy person because I've always been a leader of love.
Right.
But damn, I see the happy baby. I'm light like Mike, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it shows. You feel it. I'm not exhausted. I'm not anxiety ridden. My heart ain't racing all over the damn place.
Right.
My skin
when I first met you, you were kind of
having anxious moments.
Yeah, a lot.
Yes. Even had an anxiety attack one day for 20 minutes.
Yeah, you did.
I thought I was having a heart attack.
You did,
I knew then that things had to change.
Right. So if you're going through that, if any one of you who watch this video, you're going through that, reevaluate where you are and the people who you are surrounded by, because it's usually something that's going on around you that's causing that.
Choose you.
You have to.
There's always an extraneous factor.
Right.
That's causing anxiety. Right. And stress is the silent killer. Absolutely. Even though we think that we're taking care of things or we're not, volatile or explosive, the things that your mind encompasses, your body knows it.
Yeah.
So you're still going to go through those physiological changes. So always choose you. That's it. Choose you, because you are the main important person. If you're no good for yourself, you are definitely no good for other people. So I'm happy I was already on that trajectory, on that path to, want more for myself, to choose me first, because I might have missed this blessing that you see sitting here next to me. I wouldn't have, because when I met this PYT right here, I already knew what it was. It was like I was fishing without a hook, baby. But I still caught it all, and I'm happy that I did.
That's right. And, again, because, I had so much free time outside of work, it was kind of like, okay, well, what are we going to do?
I used to go to your job while you work, girl.
Yep. I should serve drinks, and she would be right there.
She gave me a 2-drink minimum.
Don't mess with the brown liquor.
It make you angry. No, I wasn't an angry person, but you definitely can tell by certain
got
liquors.
A little aggressive. I mean, but you know what most people do? Like, people will tell you, like, brown liquor causes you to get aggressive. It changes who you are.
No, I wasn't different, baby, like that. Not to that degree. Not at all. She's embellishing the truth.
I'm telling you, because you see her now, right? Give her a couple of shots of Hennessy. We don't even drink Hennessy like that anymore.
I let that brown stuff go, baby. As much as I like that brown stuff.
She would be...
I let it go, let it go.
She would be a little aggressive. And I'd be like, hold on, I don't want no smoke at all.
And I say, I ain't trying to start no fires.
Calm down.
You
said you trying to start no fires?
No, I ain't trying to start no fires.
No. Not over here.
No, period.
Cool.
Period. With nobody.
Right.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no stress, no drama.
That's right. Yeah.
You can't be this happy and glowing if you got drama and stress going on in your life. Hell no.
Not at all.
So what you guys see right here, this ain't no facade.
Right.
This is what it is.
That's right.
At work, at home, out. This is what it is. We're not perfect, but we're damn near perfect, perfectly imperfect.
For each other.
She want to wring my neck most days. I'm just kidding. No.
She a little naughty.
Sometimes. Sometimes. So are you.
I am. I'm a little spicy.
Honey.
A lot of spicy.
Definitely, but it works.
Yeah.
When you make a commitment to love and respect and honor those that are in your immediate circle. And hey, once I make that commitment to love and be supportive and, be loyal to those that matter to me most, it's no holds barred. Right. I go hard in the paint.
In the paint or the paint?
In the paint, baby. The paint. Yes.
So yeah, we say all of that to say, not.
And then wait, guys, remember I forgot to say, even though I was given that time to my grandchildren, because I am a makeup artist, I am a painter, and I am a hairstylist, so I was able to relish in my gifts.
Right.
But what good are your gifts if the gifted person isn't living to their full potential?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So now I'm free. I don't have to say I'll paint or do my makeup when the kids go to sleep. I don't have to say I'll paint
You do it when you want
or
to.
do my makeup after I help this person. I don't have to say I'll do all of those things after I take care of extraneous factors. I do them when I want to do them.
And that's a great thing to have options. Like, people get off work and they just want to relax. They want to go out to dinner, or they want to hang out with their friends, or they just want to come home and lay the hell down.
Honey, and don't feel bad about it. If you work a 9 to 5, a 3 to 3, a 1 to 3, I don't give a damn if you have 7, 8, 9, whatever hours you work. If you want to have a day of rest, do not feel guilty about it. There are not many days that I have where I can sleep long or sleep in. But if it's a day, the house is clean, laundry's done, my baby's fed, I'm taken care of, the animals are great. If I want to sleep from 8 to 8, I'm not going to feel guilty about it. Yeah. And when someone calls me and they ask what I'm doing, sleeping, well, I can't do a damn thing. I'm going to lay here and be this pillow princess that I wanted to be all day, and nothing is going to change. And I'm not going to say too much more, but even for my birthday, like, she kept asking me what I wanted to do. Nothing. You don't want to have a gathering?
And everybody's calling me, what's she doing for her birthday? She said she doesn't want to do anything.
And I meant it. You know how sometimes people say things and they really don't mean it, and they're hoping that their other half will do something explosive or exciting anyway? No. I literally didn't want to do anything. I told her I wanted to relax. I wanted to sleep. I wanted to eat good. I wanted to be in her presence. I just wanted to do whatever I chose. Right. Girl, take a shower at 8 p.m. if the hell I wanted to. But just really wanted to, just chill. And it was such a chill day. My baby took great care of me, though. Bought me nice gifts. Had some, a brunch laid out on the island, So it was a really chill day, just like I wanted. And I thank God for that. Mm-hmm. So guys, always choose you first. Again, you're no good to others if you're not any good to yourself.
Right. And
don't feel guilty about making sure that your cup is full before you start pouring into others.
Cannot fill anybody else's cup if you aren't filled. If your cup isn't filled, you can't do anything for anybody else.
That's right.
Yeah. It's not fair to you.
It's not. And like I said, if I had to do all over again, I would do it the exact same way. Mm-hmm. And I had to jump over some hurdles, honey, go through some mountains, not over the mountain, through the motherfuckers.
Through the mountains.
Excuse my French.
Storms.
Honey, I mean, it was some tsunamis. But
long days and late nights,
honey. But I definitely stayed the course. I kept putting one foot in front of the other.
I'm proud of you, babe.
Oh, thank you.
I am.
Thank you. So, do what you got to do, baby. Do you.
That's right.
What is it? YOLO. You only live once.
No, you live every day.
No, but a lifetime. YOLO. You only live once. You do live every day, but you have to choose to live every day.
True.
Because we have this lifetime to fulfill what it is that we want to fulfill in life.
Right.
Right?
And that's an option everyone has.
That's right.
So you shouldn't look to someone else to help you fulfill your life. You need to do that.
And happiness starts with you.
Yep.
Love starts with you. Loyalty starts with you.
And you show people how to treat you.
That's right. If all the things that you want from others isn't the fabric of your being, or if you're not clothed in it, it's impossible to extend that type of thing to someone else.
That's right.
But with that, guys, we're going to go drop those things in the comments. Yeah, we are, but we'll be back.
We better be back.
Maybe we coming back.
Okay.
We in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
We love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
You love me too.
No, I said I love them too.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I love y'all too. And thanks for the support.
Yes.
Like, comment, and subscribe so we can keep this thing going. You know? Let us know.
Oh, and follow us on our Instagram, Herndon.JonesSquared.
And if you like what you have seen thus far, let us know. We have other videos, go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Deuces.
Bye.